for consumption purposes. So are the eggs given back to the same family after?
No. So
Birds lose their family, right?
so the birds lose the eggs, but the interesting part is they relay. That's in their genetics. So normally in natural conditions, eggs all usually get stolen by gulls or foxes. So it's in their natural behavior that they would relay. So basically, you're taking 4 eggs and they're relaying. You have this 4 eggs as a bonus.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sir.
Do you think that program, the motivation you have done in this area, the hunters, whether it will stay when you will be not here, or again they will be demotivated?
I think it should stay because it's the scheme that we took was in collaboration with the forest department. As long as the forest department survives, this should also survive. And I don't think forest department is going anywhere else soon. So. You wanted to ask a question?
No.
So, how I basically got to know about these species is there is actually a short animation cartoon on Fiverr.
Yeah, it is.
And I was actually interested to know if it actually existed, and I figured out there are about 150 pairs of them that are actually capable of breeding.
Yeah.
So, how do you determine how much how do you determine their capability of breeding? Is that the reason?
Yeah, I got your question. So basically, we have a monitoring scheme in the breeding ground in Russia, where scientists stay in tundra for 4 months, and they actually know each breeding pair, and they have tagged the birds, so we have a very good understanding of the breeding population. We can see that the same individual is coming back to the same site over and over again because they're site faithful. So that really helps us to understand what's going on in the wintering ground, looking at the breeding site. Because, for example, you have 10 pairs breeding here. If you see 8 pairs next year, then you would understand something is wrong in the wintering ground. And then if the population is increasing, then you would say it's probably see 12 pairs instead of 10.
Last question.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I have a question. When you first went there, so basically, apne help ka kaar korecho, chairman or like community union member or something, unara ki kono help korecho or something this type?
Absolutely. Local chairman is always with us. At the same time, we had TNO, local TNO. You used to attend our events. You really need these people out in the stage talking about conservation, because those people, the locals, really take their work seriously, not my work. So we had to go to the local community leaders and convince them that you're working for a better cause, bigger cause, and they gladly helped us.
You didn't answer my question.
Salva, we have a last question.
Answer.
So you guys are producing 4 birds from the laying eggs. So are those birds as healthy as the natural one, and are they able to breed when they grow up?
That's a good question. As I showed you the picture, that the birds that are released as head-started birds were seen in the wintering grounds. Were seen in Thailand and seen in Korea, which we were really nervous about it because we didn't really know that how they would react, if they would behave like the wild chick or not. But our flag sightings indicate that they are actually migrating quite well. They're going back to the breeding ground. Actually, one of the pairs from 2012 started breeding last season. So the fingers crossed that all of those chicks that we released behave like wild chicks. But yeah, it's on the process. It's very positive. Okay.
Okay, now it's time for a quiz session. We will ask 3 questions, and the one who will answer first will be the winner. For a winner, there is a prize. So raise your hand. If you know the answer, we will reach to you.
না পেলে হাত দিল
Okay, he has 3 questions. I have a couple of more questions, so I would request him to ask these 3, then I'll.
Thank you very much, Matt. Thanks. আমরা যে কোয়েশ্চেনগুলো জিজ্ঞেস করতে যাচ্ছি, আমরা এতক্ষণ যে ভাইয়া প্রেজেন্টেশনটা দেখলাম, অ্যান্ড এখান থেকে আমরা অনেক কিছু শিখেছি, অ্যান্ড আমরা 3টা কুইজে কোয়েশ্চেন রেখেছি, লাইক আমরা ক্লাসে যেরকম এমসিকিউ দেই ওরকম। অ্যান্ড আমাদের ফার্স্ট কোয়েশ্চেন হচ্ছে কি, এই বার্ডটা স্পুনবিল স্যান্ডপাইপার কেন ট্রাভেল করে, রাশিয়া থেকে কেন ট্রাভেল করে? No. Second one.
For want of food.
For food. What's the food?
Not you,
And
man.
the next
It's just
question.
shut up, man.
Highest number record কত হয়েছিল?
46.
Right. Here's that. Third question and the last question from our side. কতজন হান্টার ফার্স্ট টাইম ক্লোজ টু 25? 25. Wrong.
15. 15.
Thank you so much.
Now you know the winner. I'm going to ask a few more questions that is not relevant to this. The first question goes.
I think you shouldn't prompt the answer. You have to raise your hand, he'll
Yeah.
point to you, and then you give the answer to him.
Okay.
Exactly, that's right. That's the right way to do it. So we had 2 basic interventions in Russia. So the first one was conservation breeding. What was the name of the second one?
Raise your hand.
Huh? No, that's a completely different thing. Anyone else? Okay, no one. That was very tricky, I guess. It's called head starting. So when we took the eggs and raised the eggs on our own and released the population in the world in order to boost the wild population, it's called head start. The second question and last one, I showed a slide with a dead spoonbill sandpiper. Do you guys remember where the photo was taken? From which place? Which country? Korea. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, Sami, thanks, sir, for inviting me and allowing me and giving me the opportunity to share our work and work on thoughts and also connect with you guys. Hopefully, we'll be in touch. Thank you very much.
আরে মাইক তো